hold on to your seats. That bitch is rare. Yeah, she telling the truth. I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. So the church thing, like, that hollering and that soul was just extremely familiar. Everybody can sing like that in my family. My mom auditioned to sing in my father's band when I was 16. So it's kind of in my blood. I've been singing since I was 2, so they say. I never wanted anyone to hear me. Never wanted to be a singer. I couldn't even sing in the living room in front of my mom and dad. Like, they turned the radio down when we was in the car, I would just shut up. Just extremely shy. Never participated in any talent shows. I just waited till after school, stood in my great-grandma's driveway in Scottsdale and sung all Mariah Carey songs to sundown every single day. But it wasn't until I met my first manager. He was like, you got it. And I was like, this man said he see something, I'm finna do it. Mama, I'm out. I'm not finna live like this. Like, I was shitting in the pot. Like, we ain't had no toilet. I'm out. I'm not finna grow up and be a nurse and we just be okay. I'm good. I bounced around from the age of 14 to 18. I went around Atlanta just singing hooks, whatever I could get, and whatever was mine, we kept, and we essentially put into a compilation of a 36-song demo. We went straight to New York. If you look up the history of Jive Records, they rejected a lot of urban hip hop. The owner at the time was Clive Calder. He said, she's a black Britney Spears, which my first song was from Organized Noise, Don't Mess With The Radio, which sounded extremely urban in my opinion. And so my manager, straight up con artist, told him I wrote these songs. I hadn't wrote nothing, child, till we started doing the album. Dream tell me to this day, they laugh at the deal I was able to negotiate because it was like $1 million deal. I was 18, I just graduated from high school, and it was a bit overwhelming, but I had worked for the opportunity. I sacrificed my childhood with a manager that didn't even complete the 9th grade, that did a lot of negative things to me, but also changed my life at the same time. And I just went for it.
Sing it! Been so long. Sing it! He's been on.
Danger came about because I was recently at that time signed to the label, and he just done Shake It Fast, and it was gearing up to do the second single. And Jive Records at the time was actually doing a production deal with Neptunes, and they were like, we need to finish up his record. Jive was really big on merging their artists on different labels to, collab. And they said Khalees was supposed to do it, but I don't know what happened, so they said throw a new girl on there. We did it, and it was just gonna be an album cut. But then there were some DJs started spinning it, and it was like, we like that Dangerous song, and so they was like, this is catching fire, let's do a video. I was opening up for Mystical for like a 35-city tour in the US. They would boo the hell out of me. I'm got like a little midriff. I'm black Britney Spears. Don't mess with it. Like I was pop hip hop R&B with colored hair in 2002. That was whack. They was like, boo! They was throwing cups at me and my dancers. It was terrible. I would come right back out in 30 minutes. Been so long. Oh my gosh, she's dead. That's the Danger girl. It's the same girl.
It's hard to find a brother that was down for me, so I'm telling everybody let him be, 'cause he's mine and I can't take no pigeons trying to take my baby.
I met Wayne. He called me child. Talking about I want to do a song with Nivea. We met at Patchworks. I had Don't Mess With My Man video came out. He was like, who is this little sassy chick? Called my label, told her I want to do the song with her. He lied. He was like, I lied, I just want your number. And we can do a song, but I just want your number. And this was when he was going solo. And so we just clicked. He would come to my shows, like he was doing stuff that was a little reckless. I was leaving, I was running away, so they would say like, we was sneaking off. I guess, being young in the industry was relating, like, ooh, and we was creative, so it was like, how can you not? And he proposed. I had a show in Rhode Island. He proposed in the elevator. I got the ring on in Laundromat video. Nobody knows. Working with R. Kelly was an honor because I think Laundromat is magnificent. It's hilarious, but who can write that? And he wanted to do that because he just liked my voice. He just liked what he is. He wanted to be on my album because he liked what I had already written, what I sounded like. But it was an even further honor because he recognized my lyricism as a writer, which I had really got into on Complicated.
Just got up in this party, tipsy off this Bacardi.
Complicated was a little bit complicated, child. I started writing all the songs about Wayne, and I was like fed up, child. Ooh, I was just tired of everything, my family, everything. But and I met Dream, and we was friends, and he was helping me as a songwriter, cause I was still new as a songwriter. We were friends, and he loved my energy. He was like, she know how to bring a song to life. That's what's up. Like, and I loved his energy, and we actually honed our songwriting styles and everything. Like, we were young, and we kind of did it together in the midst of our relationship as friends, and then eventually as husband and wife. And we finished that album together, but the label wasn't feeling it, but we put it out anyway. A lot of CDs were defective and they wanted to redistribute, but I didn't. Especially with them clearly putting more focus and attention on the new artists, the new sellable artists, which was Sierra. I know you want my goodies. Like, she's clearly saying you're not gonna get it, but you popping that. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that. And I hate to say it, it's just honestly for black girls. Like, there was actresses, white actresses or whatever, they can pimp their image. They could have been married, like, oh, they're so cute together, but a black girl, tatted up, that is involved with hip hop, it was just unknown of how to sell that. What was that? How do we make that attractive? That's all. So I've actually was told in the office, you're not fuckable. Like, nobody gonna wanna fuck you. So me and Dream proceeded to move forward independently. However, when my second album came out, still no black radio was fucking with me. They weren't playing. They was like, bitch, you too pop. And I'm like, I'm urban as hell. Like, this is ghetto. But they weren't feeling it. I was overseas. I went to Germany 11 times. I toured Japan. Like, I went gold overseas. I ain't gonna go to platinum here. Urban radio would not play me. Nivea didn't get urban, what they call urban fans, until I was at home. I was on my twins. I had Navy in 2005. I had my set of twin boys in 2006. I was at home with 3 kids, and people was like, girl, complicated. And it is what it is. It's just been a real trying time as an artist, because you like, dang, you know, what to do. And you have other artists like Erykah Badu, Solange, people who break through and is being so unique. Maybe just one more time. Things ended because we weren't necessarily equipped or taught how to be a husband and wife. I respect the fact that the way that we co-parent now is beautiful. And his wife is beautiful. And she has helped my life beautifully. And I feel like things work out for the way they're supposed to work out. And it was hurtful at the time, but I'm over that. And I'm a fan. Child. So I was just like trying to find my way. Then in the midst of that, I got pregnant and got back with Wayne, got pregnant with Neil, and he went to prison. Like, it was a lot. So it was like, where is room for me to try to be a singer? I was trying to protect it, honor there, and I respected it. I wasn't trying to, like, I could have been in a tabloid talking about this and that and the third, but I didn't want to do that. I ain't been on no reality show. I didn't want to do that. Especially starting from where I started. I didn't start with their daddies. Google. She was there before. Motherhood has been amazing. Bad and good. I got 4. Like, it was a lot. It was awkward. It was hard for me. I'm late all the time. Like, it was just a supreme adjustment that I felt like because it didn't work out with our fathers, I'm not gonna get them to no nannies. They didn't actually be here. And it was hard because I'm not regular. And to try to be regular has been very awkward and unorthodox and uncomfortable. Like, I hate it, for real. I'm at every parent-teacher conference. I'm at everything for 4 kids. For years. Lil Wayne and The-Dream can't show up. Where is the room to be a singer? Unless I say, look, y'all go with that nanny. Y'all go in that boarding school like I was told to do. But I'm obsessed with them. I cannot breathe without them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're everything to me. And that's also hard to walk away from, despite what I'm naturally drawn to do. So I just give them all of me, reckless and sane. And they are fucking beautiful. I fucking love them. And the pride kept me at home. And I'm sorry, I've been a beautiful mother. Even though that's not all I know that I am or want it to be. But I just waited because it was never the right space and time. Not to me, because I didn't want to sacrifice putting our business out there. But they daddies, I supported them like, get that shit, and they did. So I'm proud of them too. Like, I respect them. I really do. Whether they respect me or not. They have not taken care of their kids. And it is what it is. And no, they haven't helped me. And no, I have asked. But I'm over wondering why and being mad at it. It looks like to everyone I haven't tried. I don't want to. I couldn't explain to people who cared about me why things were moving forward, why it still wasn't manifested. But I was still okay. I kind of was reassured on the inside with no explanation as to why things weren't progressing. I see why now, and I don't care about timing. I feel like timing is yours, it's yours, it's yours, it's yours. It's not an actual age or hour. Now feels like a good time to make music because my kids have gotten to a certain age and a certain awareness of who their mom is, child. And I'm more confident than I've ever been, and I mean in comfortability with being myself. I've always been myself, but I was never comfortable with it because it's a lot. I'm finally okay with it. The new music, I'm doing dual project. If you could put it in the mindset of the Love Below and Speaker Box, but as one artist. Like the art, cover art is me split image where you see I got a bang with some color hair, whatever, with makeup, and the other side is like me with my natural hair, no makeup. And I'm doing a dual album. The R&B hip hop side is called Mirrors, which is talking about all the stuff I've been through, child. Which is just a mirror of yourself at different stages, and you learning from that to see where you've come and what you need to work on. And the acoustic side is the Randy Watson collection. Remember Sexual Chocolate? His name was Randy Watson. So it's like my alter ego. And this time I'm doing what I want to do. But it still makes sense at the same time. It's a lot I want to do that I haven't done. There's a lot I want to see manifested that hasn't even begun to be initiated. I just hope to be inspiration to my children. My daughter told me the other day that I am inspirational. She said that I'm inspiring, and I guess that's it. That's it. Your purpose is to touch somebody else. Just want somebody else. And you've done it. And so that's it. I just want to touch somebody.